What's up lads, Josh here and welcome back to another episode of Trading Tips. This is going to be like, I don't know, the third or the fourth, maybe even the fifth trading tip that I've brought out in this little trading series where I just, give you guys the best trading tips that I possibly can. And this one is going to be a converting method, but if you guys are looking to buy some coins, check out the Foot Shop. Their link will be in the description, and I think their prices are about £14 per 100k, so not too bad at all. If you'd like to buy yourself some coins, check the link in the description. And yeah, let's get straight into some trading tips, and what I'm going to show you today is the converting method. Now what you want to do is you want to bring up any website that's going to list every single player on Ultimate Team, well, like in golds, maybe all the high leagues, and just put into the cam, and then so you just want to sort of just like scroll down the BPL. We'll start for the BPL from the moment sorry. So we'll go on to gold, we will go on to BPL, and now we're just going to quickly simply go with certain cams that that are quite cheap but can be converted into CM. So we'll check De Bruyne. This was like a key one, so you can check all of them, but because the more expensive ones don't tend to go for as much when they're converted, it's probably best to keep it under, like, I don't know, 30k for some of the players. So Ozil and all that might not be the best players to pick up in centre mid. You might get really lucky and pick one up for like insanely cheap, but I highly doubt you'll pick one up for that amount anyway. Going on to centre mid, De Bruyne. Let's see if there are any up on the market. So 3.6k, 3.5k, 3.4k is the cheapest on the market. So we know if we got one for less than probably say 2.8k, we can make a decent bit of profit there for selling that on for about 3.3k instantly. So what I'm going to do is show you now is that you want to take the max buy now pretty much completely down, and then you want to go to max price and put that up to whatever profit you would look to make. So if you want to get one for like 2.9k and then sell it on for 3.3k, which would only be like 150 to 300 coin profit, which isn't amazing. But that's what you want to do. It's basically up to how much profit you want to make. So as you can see here, there's 850 coins with Maestro there. So I'm going to put a bid on that one, because if I can pick that one up, obviously that will be a great profit. Keep an eye on it later on in the day, and we might be able to make a sick profit there. De Bruyne here for 2.7k. So if I pick that up, I can sell it for 3.3k. That'll be like 500 coins profit. So that's De Bruyne gone down. I'm going to quickly check Coutinho, and what you want to do is you just want to check any cams that you want. You can do this for like wingers. You can do this for strikers as well, but I tend to do it with just cams. Well, I used to do it with just cams because I don't really trade that much anymore, but this was a method that I used quite a lot. I used a lot on FIFA 13. Like, I used it for a good probably 700 800k trade profit quite easily, and it worked out really nicely. So you want to just lower the max price to 0, because you want to know how much he's going for first before you go on to the max price. So quickly go down to max buy now. Probably can imagine he'll go for about 5k, 5.2k, maybe something like that. Let's see how much he's going for in centre mid. Maybe not, maybe a little bit more. He is going for around 5.9k, and that was with the Maestro trait on him. Maybe I could be able to pick up a nice little deal here. 6.4k to 5.9k, 5.9k. If I sold that for 6.3, I think I would actually lose coins. So remember that 5% EA tax, guys. You have to remember it, because if you don't, you will be losing a lot of coins on certain players like this. That might look like a good deal. That's 500 coins before tax, but after tax, that's like, I don't know, 200 coins maybe, 100 coins. It's just not it. It just doesn't seem to be worth all that. But I guess it does have a Maestro on it, so let's have a look if there are any other Maestro cards, because that would be pretty good to pick up if obviously if it goes up for a little bit more, and we'll be able to sell that quite easily. So 5.9k and 7k, and it literally just got listed. So actually, scrap what I just said. That was actually a very good buy, because now I can sell this for like 6.9 to 6.8k easily, because it'll be the cheapest on the market with a Maestro card on it, and that's like 800 to 600 coins made instantly. Very, very easy method. Converting method is absolutely awesome, because people don't really know like the prices of certain individual cards, like when they're converted from camp to CM. They do not know the prices, so they just list them randomly, and I've just been able to pick up a deal there. So let's go on for another one. Let's try Oscar, who is a little bit more expensive. I think he'll be like 13k or something like that. So let's go Oscar, then go up to about probably say 15,000 coins. Actually, maybe a little less. I think about 12,000. there might be some up, maybe even a little less. I'm honestly not too sure of the prices. So 11,000 coins is the cheapest buy now there with Maestro, but they've all got Maestro, so that would be a really bad buy. But he has got 8.5k start, so I definitely will add him to the transfer target. Right now, let's quickly go and put that down to, so the cheapest buy now was 11k, so what you want to do is you want to put the max price to about 10,000 coins and see how much profit you will be making if you pick up any on bid. So what you're going to do after you've checked the buy now to see his price, you're going to go to this, go to about 10,000 coins, or whatever you want to make, how much profit you want to make is what you want to put that bar at. So as you can see, Oscar here for 8.7k. If I could pick him up for less than 10k, that's going to be a 1k profit instantly. And the rest of these, that will be a good one as well, but we got to wait 35 minutes for that. And that will probably be a bad one for that. But if I could pick this one up for less than 10,000 coins, I will make a good 1,000 coin profit at least. So very, very easy method to use. You just want to go through. You can do this through every single league you want, because there's always people constantly changing positions for certain players. To fit in their hybrids, to fit in their squad builders, to fit in their squads, to fit in their teams. Anything that that there are always cheap centre mid cards going for really, really cheap, because people do not know the prices once they have been converted. So very, very easy method to use, and I highly recommend you try it out, because you can make a lot of coins from certain players. Because I used to get a lot of insane deals on FIFA 13, just because people had no idea of the prices when they were converted. They would put them up for cheaper than their actual version. So a Cam Oscar goes for how much does he go for? 8.5k, and look, there's a centre mid Oscar go for 8.7k on bid right now. So very, very, that's 2 to 3k profit right there. So if you can pick him up for less than 10,000 coins, you're absolutely rolling in the money. But you can do this with any player that you want. Just make sure he is used to be a cam. I think you can do it from CDM to CM as well, but I will maybe do another video on that. But this will be the cam to CM video, and I will do a CDM to CM if you would like to see that, and then maybe another winger version in a few more days. But apart from that, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, rate, and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Follow me on Twitter @DraconiFo. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you guys